guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And in this one, we will continue on here in the month of March. Transfer window is still open, so hopefully we can get rid of some of the extra player depth here and maybe build some money towards finding some new scouts. But we will take on Plymouth Argyle. It will be a tough one, obviously, coming right off the game against Oldham Athletic, but the team's in good form, back-to-back clean sheets and 1-0 victories. So hopefully we can put some things together, and then we'll take on Newport County. So 2 games here to start the month of January and the year of 2020. Hopefully we can see ourselves up the table with some extra points. So we'll get into the game here against Plymouth Argyle. We're going to stick with mostly the same starting lineup as we had used in the last one. So it will be Michaels, though, that comes in, and Jihu Jill comes in to just freshen up the back line, give us a little bit more stamina, and hopefully keep some balls out of the net, and another clean sheet with Cesaric getting the start and goal. So let's get into this one here against Plymouth Argyle. And we'll get this one underway. Plymouth driving up right through the middle. Big shot to open it up, and it goes wide of the net. Corner kick lined up. It will be Henry looking to get this one into the box. Sends it high and into the box, knocked away. Goes off to Wang now. He'll drive up. Has a Wazi. He'll settle it down. Drives wide. Can he drop it in? Has Conceição. Cuts back in. Has 2 men on him. Drives it to Wang. Wang in the middle. Can't get the shot off. Jackson into the middle. Lines it up here for Davis. Davis tries to take on a man. Can't do it. Goes into Wang. Can't get there. Knocked away. Out wide, Michaels has another pass. Sends it up to Rinaldi. Rinaldi looking for a play here into the middle. Drops it off. It's Wang. Knocked away, and out for a corner it'll go. Into the middle, Conceição moves it up to Wang. Wang holds up. Trying to get something going here. Drops it in. Conceição, is it just out of his reach and can't get on it? Oh, intercepted by Plymouth. They'll drive in. They have a chance. Top of the box. Big shot and knocked away by Jackson. Henry right into the middle here. Final build up here. Has it to Davis. Has it to George Wood. Right in front of goal. Can he find something to Davis? Gets behind. Tough touch. And if he had it, he would have put it in the back of the net, but the ball bounces away from his feet, and we go into halftime, all even 0-0. All intercepted here. Moore driving forward, lays it off. Plymouth with a chance into the middle. Davis, can he get back in time? Slows him down. Big shot in. Cesaric knocks it wide of the net. Out wide, Jackson tries to slow him down. He'll step over. Into the box here. Big shot knocked away by Michaels. Sent back to net and cleared away by Cesaric. Ball to Michaels. Sends it down the wing. Has Rinaldi again. Rinaldi looking to get something started into the middle. It's Davis. He'll drive in. Has George Wood right in front. Pulls the trigger himself and off to sidebar goes. Right in front and we can't get on it. Vukajau back on it. Takes the shot and finds the net. 60th minute. Scunthorpe United break through with a goal. And it's Vukajau who comes in for Conceição, puts it into the back of the net. The loose ball in the box finally buried. And on top go Scunthorpe United. They tried to get it clear, doesn't go far enough. And it's right inside the post, and we take the lead. Rinaldi up to Wang. Sends it off Vukajau. Has a nice pass here, has George Wood. Slips it through Wang. Wang holds up, looks to center it back, can't do it to George Wood, gets it on to Vukajau. Vukajau, right into Wang, tough touch, can't get on a loose ball, and picked up, no, it'll be offsides. Wang had a chance for a tap-in. Vukajau off to George Wood, gives it back to Bliska. Bliska tries to take it on himself, tries to slip through. Vukajau right in front and puts it right on Cooper. Moore in the middle, tries to slip it through. Tough touch. Oh, and it's going to hit the sidebar and go out. Big shot there from Plymouth Argyle, but luckily couldn't finish it. Cesaric might have gotten a hand to it, but luckily it goes wide. Awazi into the middle goes Bliska. Goes out to Michaels. He'll get to it. No, turned over Moore. On a chance. Can we get back with Michaels? No. Bliska fights back as they push forward right at the end of the game. Good cross in, and Cesaric gets a punch away. Oh, and it's going to take a deflection. And at the death, Plymouth Argyle steal one. Cesaric does a poor job to get that one clear. And Plymouth Argyle are going to come back here and tie it late. It'll be a 1-1. Just minutes away from 3 points. Just maybe the fatigue just not there. Just a poor play. I mean, had a chance to punch away, but punches it 5 feet from him. And it goes into the back of the net. Bliska now trying to get a last-minute goal. Goes up George Wood. Holds up. Sends it in. Vukajau on the loose ball. Can't get there, and that'll do it. Big 2 points lost here for Scunthorpe United as they needed a victory. Han Yun-man on the hot seat with the board. And a big loss, 3 points. I mean, we controlled the game. I mean, I guess we didn't. I mean, we had a lot of possession. We just weren't able to get any shots off. And we'll fall to Plymouth Argyle. Vukajau an 8.1. Wood a 6.5. Conceição 6.5. Wang a 6.6. Davis a 7.2, Cesaric 7.4, Awazi 7.2, Jihu Jill 6.3, Jackson 7.3, Michael 6.9, Henry a 7.0, Gauthier 5.3, Bliska 6.7, and Ronaldo a 7.1, and that does it as we go 1-1. So we'll move on into our next one after the dropped points. We will take on Newport County. They are down on the table, so we should have a chance. The team is fully rested, and this will be the starting lineup moving forward. It will be Allenvik, Jackson, Hung, and Awazi across the back in front of Cesaric. It will be Rinaldi, Wang, Davis, and Henry across the middle, with Conceição and Wood up top. Let's get into this one, see if we can grab 3 points here off Newport County. And we'll get this one underway. It's kicked on the counter. Here come Newport County. A good cross in. Headed away by Wang. Big stop by... Oh, and they find it. I mean, already in the 4th minute, Newport County come out firing. They take the ball off Awazi at the midfield. Just, it's so tough off the kickoffs here in FIFA 20, and no one really moves. And then they get on the counter. They get a good knockaway. We block it, but it falls right back to their feet. And an easy goal goes 1-0. And in the middle, it's Davis. He'll push forward here. Now has some space. Can he get it on to Wood? He does. Wood right back. Can he get it to Davis? Bouncing ball finds the net. 1-1 here for Scunthorpe United. It's Davis finding the back of the net this time. Settles it down. Not the best of feet on him. But he finally settles it here. George Wood taps it off. It takes a deflection off the defender. Chests it down, finds the net, and we answer right back on level terms, 1-1. Goes in deep, Awazi fights back, tries to break it up. Davis knocks it down, it's right to the Newport County player, and luckily we'll get that one clear. Build up here, Newport County. Wang can't break it up, right into the middle. Big shot, and Cesaric makes the save. Wang goes wide, has Allenvik. Fights off the defense, but turns it over. It's a chance for Newport County on the counter. They'll slowly build up here as centers it to the middle. Good pass here. Defense under pressure here from Scunthorpe United. They'll slip into the box, takes the shot, and Cesaric makes the save. Allenvik, a nice pass here into the middle, has Wang. Lays it out for Davis. Final minutes building up. Davis tries to get a pass off. It's Conceição has to fight back, but that'll do it. We'll go into halftime, all even at 1. Oh, fights off Newport County into the middle. Big shot. Cesaric makes the save and almost deflects it on net, but luckily goes wide. Goes wide, has Awazi. He'll have a chance here to Henry. Henry tries to fight off, has to hold up, centers it back in here, has Gauthier. Gauthier, a quick tap to Conceição, slips it through, has George Wood. George Wood, a chance, puts it on, and can't find the back of the net. Rinaldi on the ball. Has it to Vukajau, right up, George Wood. George Wood drives in, one-on-one with the keeper into the back of the net. George Wood back on the score sheet with his 6th of the season. And we take the lead 2-1. A good one there from George Wood. Had a chance last time. This time beats his man. They miss with the tackle. Gets one-on-one, and he's not missing from there. And the young American striker finds another one to make it 2-1. Visnich breaks up the ball and wins it. He's down the line. Not a lot of pace here, though, and he'll fight off. Has a chance. Tries to center it. Has George Wood behind the defense. No, they're going to call him offsides. Rinaldi breaks it up, and that will do it. George Wood will pick it up here. He'll drive on all by himself. Can George Wood find another one? Chips the keeper. Can't get it. Rebound shot knocked away. And that does it. We go 2-1. Almost 3-1 right at the end. Newport County go down to Scunthorpe United. A nice victory there. We get 3 big points. A lot better game. We don't even control the ball, but we have good shots, and that's what we're looking to do. We just get some shots on net and hope that they go in. It's George Wood with a 9.4 with the assist and the goal. Wang a 6.4. Davis with the goal gets an 8.0. Henry a 6.8. Cesaric a 7.3. Awazi 7.1. Hung a 6.9. Jackson 7.2. Allenvik 7.0. Visnich a 6.9. Gauthier a 6.7, Vukajau an 8.1 with the assist, Rinaldi 7.5, Conceição 7.1, and that will do it as we go 2-1 over Newport County. So, unfortunately, when we got the transfer offer for Gallo, I was just clicking too fast. Just assumed that it would be for one of the real players, and we have sold him on to Bradford City for $105,000. So we'll keep track of him. Maybe we'll bring him back because it was a complete mistake. So maybe we'll bring him back at the end of the season if we can. Just because we feel like he should get a run out. We'll see how he does though and see where we are as far as player-wise. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. And with the victory, we see ourselves back in the playoff area that we need to be in. We're only a handful of points out, 7 points out, which is not a whole lot. We can see how tight it is, and if we can keep this run going of unbeaten streaks, we could really see ourselves up the table. We will take on Bradford City in the next one, so that'll be a big one. We could close the gap on them a little bit with a victory, and maybe see ourselves up the table a little bit and just outside. But we'll keep fighting on. We need to keep on winning. Our manager rating has settled out a little bit more, so now we're at a 64, so a little bit safer here in the board's eyes as Hang Mun continues to build through the academy. We are in the middle of January. But guys, that does it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.